Are you looking to land that perfect career? Do you have good analytical and research skills? Are you able to communicate well with others? Do you show good judgment and enjoy detailed work? If this sounds like you might be entitled to pursue a career as a land titles analyst. Land titles analysts assess land-related documents that are presented to the Land Titles Office. They determine whether the documents can be accepted and registered according to legislation. To analyze the ground truth of this career, we talked to a land titles analyst working here in Alberta.
Hi, my name is Georgina, and I'm a land titles analyst. A land title is a document that shows the legal owner of the property. It shows their tenancy, and it also shows where the land is located in Alberta with legal descriptions, as well as anything that's registered against your title. My role as a land titles analyst is to determine whether or not land-related documents can be registered under the provisions of the Land Titles Act and other legislation. We also determine whether transfers, mortgages, caveats, builder's liens, and many other documents conform to the legislation in order to be registered on title. Or we prepare a deficiency indicating why the documents weren't accepted. A thing that attracted me to the Land Titles Department was my ability to work with land and with the people that live on it. We can help them every day, and you just feel a real connection with those people.
So that would have been the title.
As a land titles analyst, you can work in a law firm as a paralegal, in a department within a municipality, or within government. A typical day is I arrive at work and I will check my emails and my telephone messages, and then I'll proceed to our shelf, which holds all of the documents that come into land titles, and they come in first come, first serve. So as an examiner, we proceed to the shelf and we take from the front of the work 10 files, and we'll go back to our desk and we'll start examining and reviewing each document. Some of my duties as a land titles analyst include my role in the excellence of the examination of documents. We may have to refer to a foreign ownership of land or cross-reference with a mineral team or a historical team or somebody in surveys. Other duties include answering questions from the public and stakeholders. To work as a land titles analyst, you need to have excellent communication skills. You need to be detail-oriented. We need to be able to work well in a team environment, as well as independently. Our work can be repetitive from a day-to-day basis, so that attention to detail to maintain the integrity of the title is a key skill. A land titles analyst requires a certificate or diploma in a related field, plus experience in examining documents for adherence to legislated requirements. Land titles analysts are hired through a 6-month internship program, which includes a training and development period. After land titles analysts are hired, there is an opportunity to take in-house paralegal training to advance to intermediate and finally to a senior land titles analyst. If you want to become a land titles analyst, it's a really great place to work in a team environment, to affect a positive change in a number of different ways, and to connect with Albertans and make a real difference in their life.
To succeed in a career as a land titles analyst, you will need to enjoy following guidelines and processes. It is also important to have good research, analysis, and computer skills and be able to work independently. If this sounds like familiar territory, then you might want to stake your claim with a career as a land titles analyst. Find out more about this occupation, including training requirements and salary ranges, in the occupational profile on the Analyst website. While you're there, check out some related occupations, including judicial clerk and paralegal. Explore the possibilities. Go to alice.alberta.ca.